Alright, I'm live on YouTube. So although like my shift from cozy content was like a huge shift, again, I feel like the people that are here now are definitely like people that really value my content. Alright, let's start with... I should probably see who's actually on my island. I really want Lily on my island. Oh yeah, we got Bunny. Bunny was the random person who moved in. Sorry, Bunny, but I don't really want her on my island. I don't really want her on my island. So I'm hoping she'll have a bubble who will leave. You think there's a lot of overlap for the DVD community and Animal Crossing community? Really? Imagine it. I actually did see an Animal Crossing island that was Dead by Daylight themed. I did actually see that before. Imagine if I did that. I have 2 Switches, so I could do that. That would be so funny. Wasn't there like Splatoon villagers at some point? Or was there just Splatoon stuff? Also, Mar, did you ever end up changing your name on YouTube? Alright, let's go see Bunny. Again, not that I dislike Bunny, she just doesn't fit our theme. Oh, she just freshly moved in, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, are you from here? I just moved here today. I'm Bunny. Oh my gosh, it's great to meet you. Yeah, I moved all the way over here from Kohaku. It's so nice here. I didn't know she was here. I don't remember having Bunny on my other island. As many monsters for sure. Well, hey, I need to clean up the mess I made moving in, but I hope we can hang out soon. I don't remember having you on Kohaku. Kohaku is my other island. My other Switch island. I don't remember having Bunny on my other Switch. I feel like she just lied to everybody right now. The only thing is, this island is basically done. This was the island that we did the tour with Sky, if y'all remember that. I like rushed to finish this island basically so that we could have it like done enough to hang out with Sky. So this island is basically done. It's a little bit empty, but I kind of like it kind of open. Hello, Owen loves cats. Welcome in. This is like the only place where weeds can grow. And now I'm going to make it so weeds can't even grow here. I covered my entire island in invisible pathing so that weeds cannot grow on my island. What's up? Oh, I'm so glad to have run into you. See, I happen to have a surplus of sky eggs, and I would be quite happy to offer you 5 of them for nothing in return. Don't nobody want your eggs with me. Also, look at my controller. Hold on, it has cat hair on it. My controller. Yeah, this island I leave in cherry blossom season. My other island, I just let it be in whatever season. It doesn't matter. So we can either decorate the museum area, since this space is so boring, or we can work on our house. Because right now, our house does not match the island at all. We also have the shop area to work on. Hopefully the game isn't too loud. It might be a little bit loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. So our house is ballet core right now because my island used to be ballet core. Hello, Carlos. So our island is ballet core. And I kind of don't want to change the house because I really liked working on the house. It's meant to be like a party house. Like people can come here and we can eat cake together in this room. And then we can make the cakes in the kitchen. But really, I should change it. But yeah, it's like a ballet core house. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment on my stream. I haven't played Animal Crossing on YouTube in a really long time. But yeah, I would be kind of sad to change my house. Which is why I haven't yet, even though it doesn't at all match the theme. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Let's see what's in our shop. Hi, Judy. What's the latest? I thought you were Timmy at first. Judy, that's kind of racist. That's kind of racist. If I wasn't black, would you think I was Timmy? Hey, Luminous Nyx. My good. They be having the villagers say some kind of racist stuff. I literally just started Animal Crossing. Like, when you interact with the hotel, they tell you that you're one of the good ones. What do you mean by that? Absolutely not. I'm like, why would they say that? Why would they tell me I'm one of the good ones? Like, unprovoked. Let's see what's in our shop. Or in our clothing shop, I mean. I wear custom clothes, so I'm probably not going to end up buying anything. These are pretty cute. These little flowery tights. The fact that we still are not able to buy multiple things is so annoying. Like, just let me put it in the cart. Yes. Bulk buys should have been an option a long time ago. I should buy just all the colors. You know, people used to do that all the time. When I first started streaming on Twitch, I used to like only play Animal Crossing, and people would do that all the time. Like, whoa! First time chat! Exclamation point dodo. Whoa! I do not know you. You are not coming to my island, child. You wanna come to my island? You can add me on, if you add me on Discord, Mar. You can add me. And then we can add each other on Nintendo. Pigeon milk latte. These mom's homemade aprons or handmade aprons are like one of the cutest items in the game. But I'm still going to wear custom clothing, methinks. I think I want to wear this. And then my new flower tights. We got ads coming up soon. I just wish there were like paler shoes that weren't white. You love Animal Crossing? Me too. Or if we could make custom shoes. I'm really surprised we can't make custom shoes yet. These slippers are like the only thing that match. These traditional flower shoes are cute. Oh, I already had the Mary Janes. These Hello Kitty slippers are okay. I think I'm just going to stick to the slippers. No, I said you can add me on Discord, and then I'll send you my friend code. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate it. I don't know what bag I want to wear. Thank you. I worked so hard on my profile. I know that probably sounds corny, but I don't care. We'll just wear this. This is cute enough. So, we need some... I need to actually, like, completely redo my house, which I'm really sad about. I have cat hair, like, in my piercing. I need to get my other nostril done. On my nose piercing. Let's grab some of these. Let's grab some more street lamps. Maybe some small lanterns. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to watch the ads and support me. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is what we need. Some of these mountain standees. I think I'm going to go get my second nostril done and my tattoo. I think I'm going to schedule those next week. Yeah, I'm getting... I can actually show y'all what I'm getting. I'm getting this, but with like a cuter border. I do have that. I do have the Happy Home Paradise. I'm getting this. I'm getting this, but with a cuter border. You love Nana tattoos? Real. Thank you for the lurk. I'm getting it like kind of on my knee. Did I really only grab 2? I did. I grabbed like the smallest stacks. Do I not have... I don't even have any more stone fencing. Hey mama, take care. Ooh, Vivian Westwood. DIY request. I don't care about that. Where is... It's under other. I know. Bulk crafting, but no bulk shopping. Like, okay. Money? Nice. Yeah, I mean, it is. That's kind of the point. That's the point of the media. Nice. I'll put this down. And then maybe we'll put another path. Not really anymore. When the diving first came out, I did it a lot, but now I don't really do it at all. Like, I don't think I have any of the the diving creatures. I have a couple. You can see I only have 3. 3 donated. Do y'all dive? Do y'all do the diving? It was fun for, like, when it first came out. And it just got repetitive for me. I finished the Critterpedia once. And I think I might have burnt myself out on diving when I finished it that one time. Like I time traveled and everything to finish it. Really? That's so cute. My parents didn't let me play Animal Crossing when I was younger. Oh, I still don't really know why, because they let me play like games that were arguably darker. And I was also like allowed to play a lot of other games. But for some reason, they did not let me play Animal Crossing. Hello. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't let me play. Why they didn't let me play Animal Crossing. I was actually going to play that today. I asked chat, do they want me to play Pokopia or do they want me to play Animal Crossing? Or do they want me to play something else? Welcome in, thank you for the follow. And, they wanted me to play this today, so I was going to play Pokopia today. I actually plan to play Pokopia on YouTube, because if y'all don't know, I'm going to be switching like a lot of my I'm going to be switching a lot of my Roblox content out. I don't really plan to play Roblox like a whole lot anymore, just because they're going to be introducing like a lot of generative AI. I still plan to play it here and there, and like talk about the negative impacts of them introducing generative AI, which is honestly like, that's my preference. So like a lot of people will ask like, oh, are you still going to play like things that incorporate like generative AI? Are you still going to like incorporate those things into your content? If a platform like chooses to use generative AI, instead of like just getting rid of that platform, if there's no like reasonable alternative, what I will do instead is if there's no reasonable alternative, I will still use that platform and I will just talk about it. and try and get people to do actionable things. That's my preference. And so I'm going to like be moving away from Roblox over time and be able to make other content. No, so Roblox already allows people to make like games using generative AI, but they're going to make it even easier by introducing like a mobile concept where people can type prompts into Roblox and people can type prompts into Roblox and Roblox will build them a game, like an experience. I don't know if they've already done it. I think it's like something that they're trying to make. I don't think they've done it quite yet because it was just like announced a couple of weeks ago. So I don't think they've done it quite yet. But that's what they're working on. Which of course, like the majority of Roblox content creators don't agree with. But they're claiming it's going to make it easier for people to make experiences on Roblox, but really it's just going to make experiences that are boo-boo garbage because they're not quality experiences. Experiences are what they call games on Roblox. They're not going to be like quality experiences, and they're going to be vibe coded. Which, if you haven't seen other things that are vibe coded, they tend to not be very good quality. Like, they tend to lack a lot of security features that are needed for things to be like successful and work properly. But that is what Roblox plans to put into... That is what the Roblox CEO plans to incorporate. It's for people to be able to make experiences that way. And they're like, oh, like this will give people the opportunity to make experiences because some people have the idea for experiences, but they don't have the skill set to code it. And it's like, realistically, if you don't have the skill set to code your game, you don't need to make it. Sorry to tell you. I know it's a very harsh reality, but part of making a game is learning how to code it. And if you don't care enough to learn how to code the game, then you don't need to make the game. You need to take the time to learn how to code it instead of relying on generative AI vibe coding. Like, I know that sounds very harsh, but I think what people don't understand is if Roblox allows people to vibe code their experiences, Roblox will be able to pay people even less. Roblox already pays people so little for their experiences. Roblox will be able to pay people even less because they will just be able to say, well, how do I know that you actually made your game? And so you are contributing to Roblox potentially being able to pay people even less. just because you don't want to actually take the time to learn how to code. Like, that's just part of the process. You gotta learn how to do it. I do think things are starting to get like very lazy. Like AI is just like starting to take over so many different things. Everything's starting to become really lazy and boring and stagnant. And Roblox is already kind of stagnant, kind of boring. Like whenever something new comes out, then it takes over the Roblox algorithm. And things get boring very quickly. Like, for instance, the Backrooms movie came out, and the whole like featured section of Roblox was backroom stuff. I'm very lucky that I happen to enjoy liminal spaces, so I enjoy that content. But for someone who maybe doesn't enjoy that content, I imagine it's probably boring. But Roblox is a lot of copy and paste already. Generative AI is just going to make it a lot worse. And generative AI is also going to make it a lot easier for people to steal from other folks. You'll just be able to paste in, you know, so-and-so. You know, 99 Nights in the Forest is one of the most popular games on Roblox and has been for a very long time. So you'll just be able to paste in 99 Nights in the Forest Backrooms theme. And that could be your prompt, and it will build you a game like that. And then you'll just have to like maybe slightly refine it, if you even have the skill to do that, which I would guess you don't if you're using generative AI to build your game. But you know, if you have the skill to do that, then you refine the game enough. So I'm a therapist. And some of the therapists at my job are pro AI, and I'm just like, how are you as like a clinician? How are you as a clinician pro generative AI? When you see that the impact that generative AI has had on empathy. And I just tell them straight up, like, you should be ashamed. Like, I just tell them straight up. Like, that is embarrassing. I don't even care. I don't care about making friends. I just don't. I don't even see how people think that that is comparable when there is a huge difference between, like, at least to me, like, I can see on the surface, like, the idea of machinery and how scared people were during the Industrial Revolution, and machinery taking over people's jobs and stuff like that, which is like the comparison a lot of people are trying to make when it comes to that type of stuff. I can see like some of the comparisons on like a surface level, and this is me trying to approach it with like curiosity. But if we think about the deeper level impacts of a generative AI on like actual empathy, if you engage with someone who uses generative AI on like the day-to-day, you can actually hear it and feel it in how they engage with you. I am not being dramatic when I say that. You can hear it and you can feel it in how they engage with you. You will feel the overall lack of empathy. I am not joking. Like I said, I'm a therapist, and I engage with people who use generative AI like on the day-to-day, and they like actually lack empathy. I really strongly feel that we are going to see a rise in negative interpersonal traits, that we are going to see people having more antisocial and sociopathic traits as a result of generative AI. I strongly feel that way. Because people are lacking like the ability to engage with each other, the ability to kindly engage with each other, and curiosity, which is like required for empathy. Most empathetic conversations stem from curiosity. We are empathetic because we approach each other with a desire to understand each other, and that requires curiosity. People who use generative AI, specifically like ChatGPT and similar things, don't have curiosity. They want the answer right away. If they were curious, they would do the research instead of just plugging questions into what is like a glorified quick Google search. You know what I'm saying? Those people do not have curiosity. They don't have a curious nature. Is there anything good AI or generative AI? Because there are benefits to AI. Do I think there's benefits to generative AI? I don't think there's any benefit to generative AI that you cannot get somewhere else or get another way. The introduction of generative AI to like day-to-day life has made me want to slow down a lot more. Like now I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, dang, I want to slow down even more. I was taking an exam. I was taking an exam the other day, and the exam, like, when I was doing research because it's an open book exam. It's called a jurisprudence examination. It's for me to get my license as a therapist, and it's like a legal exam for you to like show that you know about the laws of being a therapist. And when I was taking my exam, I was like something that a lot of people say is like, oh, you can just find like Quizlets with all the answers. And I was taking the exam at like 11 o'clock at night, and I was like, I think I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna Quizlet all the answers. And I was like, and I started to, and I did find like the answers online, and I was like, actually, no. I was like, I'm going to read the freaking laws, because let me just slow down. Like, if I don't have the patience to take this freaking open book exam when I can just read the law, the book that the jurisprudence examination pulls from, the three like laws, like law books that it pulls from, are like, why can I hit this? They're like a combined 75 pages. If I'm so lazy, I have 60 days to take this exam. If I'm so lazy that I can't freaking read this, then maybe I'm not ready to get my license. Like, this is how it starts. This is why people do this freaking ChatGPT bullcrap, is because they are lazy. I don't want to do that. So, did I use Control F? Absolutely. But back in my day, that's how we used to use it. That's what we used to do. We did Control F in our little PDF. We did not, you know, do ChatGPT the answer. Like, I can slow down. And that's what I freaking did. And I passed my exam at 11 o'clock at night. Hey, Oni. So the one good thing that came out of this generative AI bootcamp for me is that it's forcing me to slow down. That's the one thing that came out of it for me. It's forcing me to slow down and think about like how I engage with stuff. Be a little bit more conscious. And it's also bringing out people's like true natures, I guess. Like showing you who is not all that empathetic. Because even if you don't think about like the fact that it steals from artists, it steals from writers, it steals from, you know, creatives in general. Even if you don't think about that, the data centers that are being created to fuel like the data centers that are being created to fuel these search queries are harming people, specifically people that are in proximity to poverty and people of color, because people of color tend to be in proximity to poverty. So do you want to contribute in that way? Do you want to be responsible for people who are in proximity to poverty not being able to breathe because their air is being clouded by smoke, or their water is not drinkable? Do you want to be responsible for that? All because you can't spend time reading a Wikipedia article because you need instant access to the answer. Because you want to chat GPT your research paper instead of setting aside a week's worth of time to actually write it. Like, is that really what you want? Because that's not what I want. That's not what I want to do. And I'm definitely speaking about this, like speaking about it from like a very educated standpoint. If you didn't know about the harms, then now you know. And just try to, again, approach it with curiosity. Try to engage with things from a standpoint of curiosity. That will help you get so far in life. When am I going to terraform your island? I'm gonna be like that one YouTuber that got canceled. That one racist YouTuber that got canceled. She was having people pay her $200. They would ship her their switches, and she would terraform their islands. That's going to be me. We bringing 2020 back, honey. Who's first? Who paying me first? She didn't get canceled for that, by the way. Well, that was part of why she got canceled, but she actually got canceled for being racist and homophobic. So she didn't get canceled for that specifically. She got canceled for being racist and homophobic. Oh, I didn't mean to show it off. Not me flexing my bread. Thank you, Mira, for the 14 months. That's not enough, by the way. You gotta pay me a lot more than just a Twitch sub. She was like really big in the... She was really big in the Twitter Animal Crossing community. She was like really big, so everyone like kind of just trusted her. Like, oh, she's not going to scam me. What the? Off of one sub, Twitch? Twitch said, yeah, you never get subs, so... We're going to go ahead and start a hype train. What the? What the freak? Now, I got gifted 10 subs yesterday, no hype train. So I got that one setting on. You know, the one setting that's like, when there's unusual activity, they'll start a hype train. Off of one sub. Ain't no way. Yes, your unusual activity. You should have been new. Hello, Ray Rays. Well, if you'd like to support me, we got a hype train going. I think this area looks a lot more full. I just don't know what I would put here. I've just been yapping. I got these circle cushions, but I don't think I really want to put these down. Mira, is your island named Gossamer? Because I've only kept this note because I swear it's from you. Okay. I only kept this because I swear it's from you. I'm like, you're the only Mira I know. So I've only kept it because I swear it's from you. You can't draw? I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty cute, no? It's flat? Wait. It's not that flat. Defective heart? I mean, you kind of evil, so that matches. That checks out, no? Do y'all still use Do y'all still use Nookazon? Do y'all still use Nookazon? I think I'm going to restart my house, y'all. I'm scared. I'm sad that my house is going to change. But it just doesn't match. It doesn't match the rest of my island. You want your living room to look like this? I'm sad to see this go, but it, like I said, this doesn't match the rest of my island. Let me take off this hat. It doesn't match the rest of my island. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like ballet core. I'll show y'all the basement. The basement has a ballet studio. See? So what do y'all think? Do we change our house or no? It doesn't match the rest of our island at all. And I've had it like this for like 3 years. I've had this house like this for 3 years. Do I play with viewers? I wouldn't say I play with viewers. You feel like it does match? I mean, it's pink and white, which kind of matches, but my old island, I don't think I have the picture still. My old island was like butterfly theme. It was like, it matched way more. It was like wedding themed. So this matched a lot. Well, the thing is, if I redo one room with the new theme, then I'm gonna have to redo all of them. If I redo one room, they're all going to have to get done. Alright, we'll put on some music and we'll get to work. Well, I already have the new concept. It would be pink. It's going to be pink spring core. So, I have like this wallpaper, like this pink blossoming wall, or this white rose wall, or this beige blossoming wall, or this white delicate blooms wall. It would be like one of those walls. And it would be like granny core. I don't really like this outfit though. I really want to wear these white tights. These white flower tights. We just need like lighter shoes, lighter pink shoes. I would probably do one where I play with subscribers, but I'm not just going to play with like viewers. I'm just not going to wear any shoes. I don't know. I don't like the shoes they give us. I'm just not going to wear any shoes. It don't even sound different. I don't think I've done the hotel yet. Maybe we can do the hotel. Let me put this stuff away. Because I already did the Happy Home Paradise. I already beat that. I mean, we can go see who's on the Happy Home Paradise. That way I can decorate. I know, that's why I haven't done a hard reset in years. Thank you, thank you. Nice job, Mira. Welcome in, Arena. Nice to see you. I've done it 4 times. Because I reset my islands. I have 2 islands. And I reset them twice. So I did it on both of my islands. And I reset each of them. Like, what the... I'm never resetting again. I'm not doing a DLC. I haven't done a hard reset in years. Alright, this is going to be my first time doing the hotel. Welcome, Chi. First things first, can you help with the decorating? I'll help. Thank you. Well, let's get going. With my bare feet. This here be room 1. I want you to start decorating here. Decorate the room so it looks nice. I mean, place some furniture and changing the wallpaper and flooring and such. I'm just scared of who's gonna come to my island. Seaside room. Is there music playing? Is it just really low? It is, okay. Let me know if this sounds weird if I play my own music over it. Does that sound weird? Is there a way to like turn off the music that's playing? I feel like that sounds weird. I don't like that. Alright, let's see. Alright, so it's supposed to be a seaside theme. I like the idea of like this. This gives like sailor vibes, you know? We got ads coming up soon, by the way. The other thing that I don't like, I feel like the white carpet in this game is not white. I feel like the white in general in this game is not white. Like, that is a lot of gray. Look at this. Is this white to y'all? Am I tripping? we'll just do this, I guess. I like this because the blue matches the wall, but I think we'll just stick with this. The birch is kind of nice though. Do I have... Oh, I can make the room bigger. Oh, I don't think I want to make the room bigger though. I haven't built in this or decorated in this game in so long that I kind of forgot how. Just trust the process, as they say. Trust the process. Is there still that music playing? I think there's not. Oh, brother, not too much. Don't gas me up too much now. I feel like I do like my builds, don't get me wrong. I just feel like they get a little bit repetitive over time. Okay, maybe we will make the room a little bit bigger. If we're going to be adding pillars and stuff. I just want to cover up that gray trim on the bottom. It looks really gray. And then we need to cover up Thank you, Arena. I appreciate it. We need something. Like, why can't there be, like, a really, really light wood? You know what? This is boring, but it is what it is. We're just going to take... I'm just going to take this. I do want gingham. I guess we'll give it like a yellow and... a yellow and blue vibe. Like that. I don't think that covers it enough. I might just have to go with the counters, even though I don't really like them. These ones. Because they just cover things the most, but like, why do they have to be gray? Why can't they just be all white? And then these circle cushions are so good. I love these circle cushions. And then a nice little pattern on them. I think we might just end up going with the default patterns. We need something that's like sea themed. Like that. The only issue with the room being this big is that we have a lot of space to fill. It is a hotel though. And we have to remember that. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. So maybe like back here will be the bedroom area, right? Surprise. So right here will be the bedroom area. Like this. And then we need walls. Maybe the walls are up here. Next to the... Yeah, they're up here. Partition walls. I need to make it... How am I going to do this? Thank you for the lyric. So maybe this is the closet. think this works. I guess this will be a bathroom space, and then the washer will go right there. I think I need to make the room a bit bigger. I wonder if I do want to stick closely with the theme, right? Which is like seaside escape, but I'm not going to like use only the rattan furniture. I also like the Moroccan stuff, which kind of goes with the rattan stuff. Rattan. How do y'all say it? This color isn't very good. Or we can do the Nordic sofa, and we can make it white. And then we can do this pattern. Oops. Okay. And that way we can make this like an actual room. Thank you for the lurk. Can I walk through them? This is just so small. I'm really surprised they didn't give us like, I don't know, like doors or something. You know? Maybe this? I think this is good. I think this is a good layout. Now we can actually start decorating. So I think this can actually go here. So this will be the kitchen area. And this is the bedroom. And we're going for yellow and blue stripes. And it's supposed to be like a seaside theme. It took me a long time to figure out the layout, but I think this is good. I do wish I could like line this up a little bit better. Like maybe have it like that, but I don't like that it cuts off the window a little bit, so. And then here's where the bathroom is. So I think we're going to start with the bathroom. Let me see if I can close this off. Does it look weird closed off? I don't think we need it closed off. Alright. Actually, let's start with the kitchen. Alright, because the kitchen... We need something that covers the fact that the trim, like the little border at the bottom, doesn't go around the whole thing. So we do need something that covers that. So let's scroll down to the kitchen part, which is right here. We'll start with the... I really like this system kitchen. And usually I just use the white or the white wood. I think we'll just go for the white one. Do I like this? Let's put that to the side for now. Oops. And let's see what it looks like if we decide to go for... Like, what if we... No, that doesn't cover enough. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's been too long since I built in this game. And I think we need some counters. Why are these so tall? Okay. Okay. Am I tripping? These are short. Right? These are really short. And the other ones are really tall. They couldn't give us anything in between? Am I tripping? Because if I put this here, then it's going to be like right up against the wall. And the bathroom's right here. Who wants to cook right next to the bathroom? Nobody, right? So that means that this needs to go like here. So you can still walk around. Maybe the fridge. Nice, kitty. The fridge or the garbage can go right there. I think I need the simple table. I think this simple table is the only one that turns white. And even then, that's not like, it's not even actually white. I don't really want the low table. Yeah, they're really good. The cafe table is kind of white, but it doesn't cover this trim like I would like it to. I just did that for my cats too yesterday. Okay, this is the color I need. We are going to need a washer and a dryer. And a fridge. Oh, this one's cuter because it can be different colors. We'll just do silver. These are both washers, or they're both going to be washers. One is just going to be a different color. Like, why does the white system kitchen not match the white of the kitchen island? I never understood that. Just make it match. I was really hoping to have space here, but I don't think I can have space here. Like space around this, but I don't think I can. I think if I just put a couch. I actually saw this on Instagram. Someone did this. It's called a dining nook. Really? I'm always on Pinterest looking at Animal Crossing stuff. Even though I barely play anymore. I thought there was like a rattan sofa. Isn't there a rattan sofa? I guess I never got it in this save. Well, we can just go for the simple sofa. Like this, and then a Nordic lowboard, because those come in white. Like that. Although ideally you wouldn't have your back to the door. It's okay. We're just going to pretend. I mean, you would lock your hotel door, so it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm actually in the middle of decorating a hotel room, so I can't let anyone on my island right now because I'm in the middle of doing something. But if your villagers have a mirror, then you can use your villager's mirror. The fact that they put Pom Pom Pudding's booty hole just out like that. This is like too bright. Hey, Nightmare. I don't know what rug would work here. I don't think any rug would work here. We just gonna keep it without a rug. Alright, there's the kitchen. Without any... The lace one... I don't think I tried it, but... Did I? No. That's the kitchen without any... any decorations. We'll add some decorations later. Alright, now for the bedroom. We're just going to go for the Nordic stuff. Because we gotta keep it like sea themed, you know? I feel like if it's lace, then it's going to be too cottagecore-y. You know? this blue green color on the white bed is too green. Isn't there a Nordic bed? Am I tripping? Do I just not have anything on this switch? I need a double bed. But none of these are hitting the way I need them to, so we might just have to settle for this, even though it's not the shade I want it to be. This is not going the way I need it to. I mean, this is antique, but I might just have to settle for this. But like, why does it look green? Just because it's antique, it has to be green stripes? I mean, elegant. Wait, why is it green? Green like that? Am I colorblind? No, the stripes, don't they look bluish? Yeah, that is blue. What did they do? You know what? Why did they do that on the elegant bed? I'm not even going to trip. Because if I try to be a perfectionist about it, I'm just going to get stressed out. Like, maybe in this room I can put the shell rug. Everything doesn't need to be blue and yellow. And then this is where the bathroom is. A very simple bathroom. And then what goes over here? Maybe the reading area, entertainment area. Where's... oh, right here. See, like, this says white, but it's, like, yellow. Alright. So this is the base hotel room. No actual decoration. I think it's okay. You got the eating area, you got the little entertainment area. Well, I think the... Now they can actually get by. You got the bedroom. I feel like it gives hotel. I want each room to give hotel. Even if it's boring, I want it to give hotel. But I definitely need more beds. I could have sworn there's like a Nordic bed. Maybe we move this. Okay, now we need some hanging stuff. We definitely need an air conditioner. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you. Wait, are you Mars? Are you Mars' sister? Oh yeah, sorry, there's ads. Oops. Not me knocking my headphones off. Mars, is that your sister? Is there another water-themed one? Whatever. Let's see. We need some stuff on this wall over here. Alright, ads should be over now. Sorry for you to join like right as ads started. They run once per hour and you joined right at the hourly ads. These look like fish, not birds, so we're going to put this down. Are you Mars' sister? Okay. I'm like, I feel like I've seen you before in someone else's chat, but I couldn't remember. I think this is good enough. I don't want to do too much decor, because I don't want it to look weird. I think I'll put one more thing, though. Oh, okay, okay. Good enough for me. Okay, I finished. All done. Are you finished? What a wonderful room. The guests are gonna love it. Let's go back to the lobby together. That took me so long. That took me such a long time. We got our first room all shipshape. Okay, let me turn off this music. Thanks to you, Chi. Thanks a bunch. Excuse me. This is my first guest. It's Rex. Thanks for waiting. That took me so long. I think that one room took me like 2 hours, y'all. Holy cow. Just for it to be Rex. Like, okay. Alright, how long have I been live now? 5.5 hours. I know that's right. Hello, welcome in. I will respond to comments more if you actually give me more than 1 minute to respond. Instead of being impatient. Not too shabby. Alright, I think I'm done for today, y'all. Yeah, you only gave me 1 minute to respond. Do I have a favorite villager? I like Lily. Henry is my birthday twin. And then Diana and Marshall are like my big favorites. Like, I will take them every time on a villager hunt. Alright, YouTube. Hope y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out today. And bye-bye.